Hey everyone, I'm Asante Hayes, and welcome to a fresh new edition of the Thursday Announcement Show. It's a new year, and we have a whole new style on tap for you. This year, VTV will be including teachers for the announcement show and bring so much more. All right, let's get the show started. I'm going to send over to Miss Calderon and Miss Mustafa, who has all the announcements for us today.
Good afternoon, HF. I'm Ann Calderon.
And I'm Sahad Mustafa, and we are excited to bring the announcements to you. Before we begin, teachers, if you would like to be on the Thursday show, an email was sent to you last week from VTV.
Simply fill out the Google form in the email, and you will have the chance to be sitting in anchoring chairs, just like us.
All right, let's get into the announcements for today.
There will be an Environmental Vikings Club meeting today in room E30 at 3:15.
DECA members, there will be an extremely important but short informational meeting today after school in E1.
Voter registration has been changed to today. As always, it will be in both cafeterias during lunch. Voting is important, and this year's midterm elections are already being talked about.
Current and future HF students and their parents are invited to attend Homewood Flossmoor High School's annual Advanced Academic Showcase, an evening to explore the school's wide array of Advanced Placement International Baccalaureate Project Lead the Way and MVP Fine Arts Academy courses. The showcase will be held tonight from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., beginning in the Mall Auditorium.
Students who read at least one book over winter break are eligible for the library's Winter Break Reading Program prize drawing. Stop by the library no later than tomorrow to enter.
The Genealogy Club will meet Monday after school in room 210 North. If you have ever wondered where your family comes from, now is the chance to find out. See Ms. Davis for more details.
Attention all French students. Don't forget to register to take the National French Contest. The cost is $8.50, payable to the campus store. The deadline is January 22nd. See your French teacher for details.
Attention HF, Turnabout tickets are now on sale at the campus door. The Red Carpet Affair will be held at Tuscany Falls on February 24th from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets are $30, includes dancing music, photo booth, and a great variety of food and soft drinks. If you'd like to nominate yourself or a friend for Prince, Princess, Queen, or King, visit the HF student homepage now through tomorrow. See Mrs. Clark in room 114 North with any questions.
Just 1 month left to enter Edda Club's Dear Planet Earth contest and win a cash prize and publication in the magazine's spring edition. Submit an original piece of writing or visual art piece that addresses an environmental, social, cultural, racial, and/or gender issue by February 1st. All entries must be submitted online to submittoedda@gmail.com. See Miss M in A11 for more information.
Seniors, please find your name on the posted list outside of guidance. If your name is misspelled or you would like to add your middle name or initial, please fill out a name change form, which are in the guidance office. Fill out the form and give it to the registrar. Your name will appear on your diploma as it is on the list unless you make a change. Deadline for any changes is February 15th.
Registration for advanced placement tests is now open. AP students looking to register for exams can do so online at exams are $70 a piece, and payment can be made through the total registration website using a check, debit card, or credit card. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Easter in the assessment office in room G1.
If you are unable to attend our special meeting for Friends of Rachel Tuesday and are interested in attending the Chain Reaction event, please see Ms. Fredrickson in E24 for details and a permission slip. Space is limited for this event, so don't delay in getting your signed permission slips returned to the guidance office. If you do not have a Friends of Rachel t-shirt yet, you can still buy one in E24 for $5.
The 10th annual National Poetry Out Loud Recitation Contest is just around the corner. Poetry Out Loud gives students the opportunity to master public speaking skills, build self-confidence, and learn about literary heritage. To get involved, ask your English teacher, or you can see Ms. Stroemer in A24.
Congratulations to the Varsity Scholastic Bowl team on extending their winning streak in regular season SWSC competition. The team improved to 9-0 on the conference season with wins over Bradley Bourbonnais 430 to 160, Lincoln Way Central 310 to 120, and Lincoln Way West 380 to 120. The team was led by senior Declan Cawley and junior Jimmy Humphrey, with additional strong performances by seniors Teddy Komorowski, Andronicus Murati, and Luca Stroemer, along with junior Miles Walker. The team finishes the regular season on January 31st at Sandburg.
That wraps up the announcements, so our job is done. It's been a pleasure being your anchor. I'm Ann Calderon.
And I'm Sahad Mustafa. Now let's hear what's happening in sports with Francisco Mendoza.
Hey sports fans, I'm Francisco Mendoza and here's the lowdown on sports. The boys track and field season is underway. If you are not in a winter sport or want to compete for a championship team, you must come out before Wednesday, January 24th. Athletes in the winter sport can come out for the team once their season is over. All athletes must be registered on 8-18 and have a valid physical. Please see Coach BB and G3 in the field house or after school if you have any questions or concerns. The next volleyball open gym is next Tuesday. There is not open gym today. The girls softball open gym will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, not Mondays or Wednesdays anymore. The same time will stay the same, 5:30 to 7. Soccer open gyms have changed the time to 5:30 to 7 on Mondays and Wednesdays. The varsity dance team is hosting their annual Palm Buddies game on Friday, February 2nd during the boys varsity basketball game. If you have a sibling, cousin, or friend ages K through 8 who would be interested in signing up for the dance pregame and halftime with the dance team, please email Coach Calderon for more information. Registration ends on Monday. That's all the sports news we have for today. For everyone in the Sports Corner, I'm Francisco Mendoza.
Now that we got the announcement out the way, let's get to the fun stuff. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday today.
Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, 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 hey. Happy birthday, it's your birthday. It's been so long since the first day. Happy B-Day, it's not me day. It's your day, that's what we say. Hey, happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Hey, it's your day. Today is your birthday. Why don't we all get together and celebrate? You are 1 year older and 1 year wiser. Today's the day your age goes higher.
Sign-ups for next year's classes are underway. And as always, HF wants you to challenge yourself to take a few AP courses to prepare for college. And here's why.
I took AP Lang and Comp, and I took it because it's just a class that was told would be interesting to me.
I decided to take AP Computer Science Principles and AP Physics. I decided to try something new and try to go at a faster pace than what I was used to.
So this year I'm taking AP Statistics and AP Lit and Comp. Last year I took Honors American Literature and it was okay, but I felt like I wanted a class that went deeper into the literature.
I take physics, AP. The reason I take that is actually because I was doing really well last year in leading the science classes, so I want to try to get better at science stuff.
I took AP Studio Art because I wanted to do graphic design at the next level.
Okay, so this year I took AP Lit and Comp, and I took this class because I took honors last year, and I think that I wanted to get a challenge in some of my classes.
I take AP Psychology, and I want to try the AP class, and I'm also kind of interested in how the mind works.
I took AP Lit and Comp, and I took it because it's kind of looking to challenge myself in the English department, you know.
I thought it was going to be a lot harder than what it is, and it's actually not really that hard at all. I have A in it, and I thought I was going to have a B or a C.
I didn't really have any expectations. I just knew it was going to be harder than what it usually is. Probably one thing I wasn't expecting about the class is the speed and how fast it just goes on.
I expected it to be harder for AP classes because it goes at such a fast pace. But once you get the pace down, it's not as hard.
I expected it to be really, really extensive. I think there's a huge stigma around just the workload and all that of AP, but I don't think it was nearly as bad as everyone said it was.
Before I took it, I expected the class to be like hard because it was AP, but it actually turned out to be pretty easy.
The expectations I had were very different. Like, I thought it would be a little bit easier, but turns out it's a little bit harder than I thought.
So last year I took a CP math class, so I thought that going into an AP math class would be a huge change for me and that I'd have a difficult time. But I noticed that even though it was a math class and it was just new material, which I really enjoyed, it was something that I still like refer to people because it's a class that anybody can take as long as they have the motivation to take an AP class.
I would encourage it if you are willing to work and put in the time that it takes to succeed.
I wish that I took an AP class last year, and that's what I always tell sophomores and juniors when they're thinking about what classes to sign up for. A lot of times you hear AP and you think that it's going to be a lot harder, that it's a tougher workload, but I've noticed that even my AP statistics class requires less homework than some of my normal honors classes.
I would tell them to take the AP class and challenge themselves, and you know, it's worth, you know, challenging yourself. And it's not as hard as it may seem.
Just do it. Like, it's a good idea, honestly. You just gotta put in a little bit more effort and you can pretty much do it.
It's not nowhere near as bad as you would assume it to be. I mean, the workload, I get more work in other classes than I do in this class. I think if you think the class is gonna interest you, regardless of the workload, you should just take it. If you're a good student, then there's nothing to worry about.
All right, that's all we have for you today, but join us next week for our all-new Thursday announcement show and so much more. From everyone here at VTV, I'm Asante Hayes. Have a great rest of your day, HF.